next game, guys, we do have the Detroit Lions take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Detroit Lions won their first home playoff game since 1991 last weekend with the win over the Rams, and they are favored 6.5 points in this game, and they have a 62% win rate per the NFL API. So, Hoffy, with that being said, give me 3 ways the Bucs can win this game.
I don't know if it's possible, but 3 ways they can win the game. Pressure Jared Goff. Vita Vea and the defensive line, they definitely need to pressure Jared Goff. You need to force him into mistakes, turnovers. I don't think that you want to get into a shootout with this Detroit Lions team if you are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think that is a recipe for disaster. I think if you get into a shootout and you start having to just put the ball in Baker's hands, that's when, Baker's not at his best. We saw it last week when they were able to, kind of run, not have to take those deep routes and just nickel and dime down the field. That is when I believe Baker is at his best. Number 2 and 3 are going to be players. I think these 2 players are going to be the key to success, one on each side of the ball. The first one being Mike Evans. Him and Baker connected 79 times this year, 1,255 yards, 13 touchdowns. This is the 10th consecutive season in which Evans finished north of 1,000 yards. Last week he had 3 catches, 48 yards against Philadelphia. He's going to have to replicate that production and maybe even add some of that to that production. I think going against Cam Sutton and, the holes in this Lions secondary, he's going to have to exploit those holes and have himself a big game in order for the offense to be successful and give them an opportunity to win this game. Secondly, on defense, Antoine Winfield Jr. He career high this year in tackles, sacks, forced fumbles, passes defended, interceptions. He ranks second best among all safeties, all pro honors this year for the first time in his career. And he is an excellent run defender. Never afraid to come down from that safety spot and make a tackle, hit somebody in the mouth. He's going to have to be a big factor in stopping the run efforts of Detroit's backfield tandem in Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. So, that's going to be, you got to stop that 2-headed monster. And I think that's going to be up to Vita Vea as well as Antoine Winfield Jr. Those are my 3 keys to success for Tampa Bay.
So Hoffy is saying need to pressure some Jared Goff, get him on the run. Mike Evans needs to catch the ball, no more 2 drop touchdowns, and Winfield needs to pop St. Brown in the mouth over and over and over again.